But it's weird looking at the differences here as opposed to in the live action. And I don't know why it was so much weirder in this episode, but I think part of it was seeing Bucky as the one that aged. And Steve, not only is Steve still young, Steve is still pre-serum Steve. He's not super serum Steve. So that is like very weird because I also feel like in this episode specifically, his voice does not match his body. He sounds older than he looks in this. And like,
and
I know they gave him the beard. It just
no.
That
beard was terrible.
It wasn't what was it? It wasn't Infinity War beard. It didn't have the same
that beard only works on Bucky. That's a Bucky thing.
No, like that beard. No,
but see,
Captain America. Hold on. Let me stop you there. Captain America on the train when Wanda and Vision were getting attacked. That beard that works on Captain America. That does not work. That's
a thicker beard, Captain though, America. And that's a bigger Captain America.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it doesn't fit on this particular car. It looked weird.
It doesn't. On Skinny Captain America, the beard weighs half as much as he does. You got to cut that shit. That shit just don't work.
Why are we having this conversation?
I'm just saying.
Because it needs to be had. We need to distinguish the difference between what works and what doesn't. A beard on Skinny Captain America doesn't work. That's what
facial hair envy is important. Like we have to give props where props is due. And I'm sorry, Steve Rogers, Captain America, Chris Evans with that beard and that was like peak. Yes. In this, no, you might as well have left him clean shaven. But of course, if he's been in the Hydra Stomper for 60 years, 70 years, then no, because he disappeared in the Hydra Stomper in the 50s, I think it was
53.
Yeah, so 70 years. Yeah, I guess you grow a little bit of a beard, but you would. I don't think I see this particular Steve like shaving in the mirror when it gets a little overgrown. So it just doesn't fit. You might as well have just left him underdeveloped and just left the face clean. It just looked weird.
I know, basically.
And it was. I have to say, it was hot looking at him with that face. Talking to Peggy, it was hard to like the moments where they were talking and they were connecting and they were almost kissing. I couldn't look at it because it looked like a grown woman with a teenage boy who was trying to grow his facial hair out. It just didn't feel right to me.